Hey there, music friends, and welcome back for another reaction and analysis. Today, we're going to be listening to The Sound of Silence by the group Disturbed. I have done a couple other The Sound of Silences on my channel. I've done Jeff Castellucci's, and I've also done Pentatonics. I've heard Simon and Garfunkel's version, which is like way back. And now I want to compare it to Disturbed's The Sound of Silence. So don't forget to check out the description down below. I'm going to have links down there where you can go and purchase this song. Be another link where you can go and check out the official video and Disturbed's official YouTube channel. There's links down there where you can go and help support my channel. Things like channel membership, merch store, along with some other things. Make sure to go and check that out. Don't forget to leave me your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section. It was an interesting beginning. The Sound of Silence is what we had at the beginning.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
Oh, I like the way his voice is blending right into all of the instruments that are playing in the background. This was very interesting watching this beginning. We started with The Sound of Silence. There was nothing going on for a while, just dead silent. And now we're seeing all these destroyed instruments, which is also linked to The Sound of Silence. So I like the way Disturbed is telling us about The Sound of Silence. And yes, I know I've said The Sound of Silence a lot, but you know, that's just what we're dealing with here today.
In my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp.
I think one of the best things about this version of The Sound of Silence is his voice and the key that they chose, which is really low, and it just sounds so good with his voice.
I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
That's a sick
And
note.
in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence.
That's a cool effect too, that we're losing the music. It's just disappearing off the page. Man, what an epic version. I did not think that we could get something like this from this song, The Sound of Silence. All the versions I previously heard They were excellent versions, and they were done well. They were performed well and arranged well. But this one just has so much more meatiness about it. It's got some more meaning to it because of the emotion, I think, that's being put into it. The key that they chose helps to decide that, and his voice, the lower sounds that he's creating, also decides that, with that emotion, that just meaty thickness. And I never connected The Sound of Silence as losing music in any of the other versions. But I like where Disturbed is going with this, that we're losing the music. That's a great thing. And you might have a different take on this. Leave me a comment down below and let me know your thought on that. Are we losing the music? That is powerful.
Of silence, fools said you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms and I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence.
Man, that was an excellent part there. Just that little bit of that he had in his tone. He went from completely clear to adding that little growliness in there. And when you add something like that, it just really screams a little more emotional, a little more guttural. And I love that. He is just adding so much to the lyrics of this song. This is such a fantastic version by Disturbed. I am really loving this.
Like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made.
Yes.
And the sign flashed out his warning, and the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words on the prophets are written on the subway walls, and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
I like how we had a little ritornando towards the end of the song where our tempo really slowed down leading up to the last note. But I'm going to back up a little bit here because those vocals that we had here at the end were just unbelievable. He put so much power and emphasis in those lyrics, and the emotion that he can create by doing that, along with the dynamics, him changing and getting a little bit louder, just made this song just so much more meaningful and powerful. And that message really got delivered. The Sound of Silence.
The words on the prophets are written on the subway walls,
Wow.
and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
I love the way it slowed down there. And then it continues to slow down as we lead up to the end. And we just kind of had, just a whole big orchestral type backing, to what he was singing. I mean, we heard like timpani and bells and strings and all kinds of instruments, which just kind of made this seem more orchestral and epic. And then sticking his vocals over top of that with that just grunginess sound, and then there was clear sound, and the emotion that he put in that, just totally incredible version. I had no idea what I was in for today, but what an amazing version of this song. Disturbed, I've heard a couple of their songs before, and they're always, very hard sounding songs. And to take a song like The Sound of Silence and put that disturbed sound on it like he did here today, and putting that emotion and that punch, that guttural, sound to it all, just took The Sound of Silence and made it something epic. And it's no wonder it has so many views. I understand why. It's just an incredible version. Let me know your thoughts on that. I'm curious what you think about this version, and even maybe comparing it to other versions like Simon and Garfunkel, and maybe some other ones that you've heard, or ones that you've heard and seen on my channel. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I have links down there for Disturbed's homepage, and you can go and watch this video. The official video will be linked to a place where you can go and support them and buy their music. Make sure to check that out. There's going to be links down there where you can go and help support my channel. Things like channel membership, an affiliate for Eargasm earplugs, Save Your Hearing. They really make a huge difference. My merch store, I'm wearing one of those shirts now. Make sure to go and check those things out too. Something you can do that's totally free. It doesn't cost you anything. Hit that subscribe button, click the like button, put a comment down below. Those things send signals to YouTube that these videos need to be pushed out more so other people can see them. And if you do that, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this song today, YouTube is going to make suggestions. You'll see those on your screen right now. All you have to do is click on one of those to watch more. Thank you so much for watching and listening with me today, and I'll see you next time.